It is January 9th, 2023, and I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. I currently sitting in my car before I go home because today has sucked. Spent a good portion of the day trying to turn in resumes, fill out applications, look for a job. A lot of hurry up and wait. Don't call us, we'll call you type of thing. Nothing promising. Um, Still hurt, still injured, still not sure exactly what it is. It's either a torn muscle, or it's a herniated disc, or it's just degenerative disc. So I have no answers. All I know is that I'm hurt, and because I'm hurt, I can barely move my leg. I can barely move without being in excruciating pain. Because of that, Project Luca has been on hold all of 2023 so far. I haven't been able to do a thing. A couple days ago, I tried to do a little bit on the recumbent bike, and after about a half a pedal, I had to stop because I could not move my leg. My leg would not. It hurt so bad I couldn't get it to move again. I'm just so I'm just so incredibly frustrated right now. But, enough on the negative shit. There's enough negativity going around, so and it's time for me to face some hard truths, and I've spent already too much this year feeling sorry for myself, sorry that I'm hurt, sorry that I'm unemployed, sorry that I lost my job because I was laid off with a whole bunch of other people who were laid off. I've already wasted too much of 2023 feeling sorry for myself. And yes, it sucks. And yes, I'm in pain. And yes, I am very, very limited with what I am able to do, but I have to be able to do something. So I'm going to spend a good portion of tonight trying to figure out what I can do. And I'm probably going to spend a lot of that time screaming in absolute agony and saying some very, very colorful curse words. So if any of your ears start ringing, know I'm thinking of you. I've also, as some of you have already seen, I did start the Patreon for Project Luca. I'm not really advertising it right now though, because again, I don't have much to show for it. I don't have sorry not to show for it. I don't have much to offer people who are backing me, but hopefully that will change soon. I do have some things lined up. Whether or not how much of that I'm gonna actually be able to do, well, we're gonna have to wait and see. To kind of supplement income right now, I've been doing a lot of driving for Lyft, spending a lot of time in my car. So you might see a lot more of the vlogs from the car. While I have downtime in between rides and things like that, especially later at night. If you have any interesting, good music suggestions, please feel free to let me know. I'm always keen to hear something new. I'm also currently reading a book. I know how to read. Shocker. I'm reading this right here that I got from the library. Physical chess. My life in catch can wrestling. And it's been really good so far. I'm not really an autobiography guy, but I'm really enjoying this. And so, as a wrestling fan and as a wrestling fan, let's just leave it at that. Reading this, before I started reading this book, I kind of had some, man, I don't know how to put this. One second. American pro wrestling changed a lot of things for me. The attitude was different. Nowadays, a lot of the younger wrestlers expect encouragement from their coaches. Billy Riley never said anything. Not after I won the European Championship, or any other championships for that matter. Even when I beat Bob Robinson for the British Heavyweight Championship, Riley never gave me one good word. Finally, when I won the World Championships, he said, "That was good." I started to reply, "Mr. Riley." He stopped and said, "You can call me Billy." I said, "Billy, thank you. All the time that I've spent with you, all these years, all the time, 3, 4, sometimes 5 a week, you've never said good to me once. When I beat the Olympic team from Sweden, when I beat someone in a private match, you've never said one good word." He said, "It's not my place to tell you what's good. I'm here to tell you what's wrong. I'm here to teach you how to fix it. Plus, once you start to believe you're good, you'll stop learning." He really taught me how to keep an open mind. That's from Physical Chess, My Life in Catch Can Wrestling by Billy Robinson with Jake Shannon. So when I got to that part of the book, I'm not a wrestler. I'm just a fan. But I really see a lot of myself in that, especially with the encouragement. I am someone who lives and dies with encouragement and acceptance. Sometimes, rarely, it's that denial of acceptance that will drive me, but a lot of the times, it crushes me. It's something that I'm learning to overcome, because I've been starved of that my entire life. I've always wanted to be accepted. I've always begged for that encouragement. I've always needed that encouragement, the encouragement to, let me rephrase that, positive encouragement, not in the encouragement to quit, not the encouragement to fail, the encouragement to be successful. But, reading this and just thinking back, as they constantly refer in this book, the old timers, their words, not mine, don't come at me. They didn't give encouragement back then. And I'm like, I don't know. That's a different type of person that can go through what they went through with no encouragement. And I don't know how well I could have handled something like that. But it makes me look back at a few interactions I've had in the last 6 months, especially one in particular. And maybe I was a little harsh. I sometimes give people too much benefit of the doubt. Sometimes I give people who don't deserve it too many chances to disappoint. But I don't know, sometimes those people deserve those. We all deserve more chances. Because it was that person's dismissiveness that I did use a bit to motivate myself. And ironically, it's because of them that I'm reading the book. Funny how that goes. It's a very good book. About halfway through, I'll let you know how it goes. That's it for now. I'll be back.